Hi everybody, so it's another time. We're doing another video here for Turn of the Century from Going for the One. This is the last section of the chorus, which is just before Steve Howe exits the song with this beautiful acoustic guitar, which I'm going to teach as well. I'm going to teach as much of this song as I can. I'm going to teach them in bite-sized chunks. They'll come out not necessarily in sequential order, but when I'm done, I'll put them all in nice order in a playlist. And if you want to hear me play along with this little section of song, this is the link here, so you know for sure, what I'm going to teach you, you can actually play along with the album. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Hit the bell icon, you know, all that stuff. The first chord is, or the first triad of notes here, it's this one. Right, so we're on the 7th fret, 7th on the 6th string, 6th on the 5th string, and 4th on the 4th string. So easier just to look at the charts than to name it all out. So I'll let you do that, okay? So, and you're picking them from the 6th, 5th, and 4th string. You're going. So that's your first part. That's the pickup. And then it's actually a same shape, and you're moving it up to the 5th string now. That's your next one. So. And there's the shape up in the screen, okay? And you're doing 3s again, 5, 4, and 3rd string. So again. And then, right? Notice they're still continuing that 3 pattern. Here we go again. So it's the pickup, and then it starts. Okay, and if you've got that, we can continue on. So the next one is okay, so what we got so far is slide down, whole tone. Whole tone is 2 frets, half tone is 1 fret, or semitone. So you'll go whole tone, and then, so let's see if you got that so far. So let's put those parts together. This part here is, so that's one instance where we're not doing a 3. We're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then we go back to 3s again. So we're up here in the 5th fret. 5th, 4th, and there's another 2. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And we're on the 7th and 5th fret on the 6th string. 7, 5. So again, so that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Alright, so that's that chunk. I guess we'll call it a chunk. Again, I'll just make it really obvious. Like that, okay? So, reviewing what we've got so far, we've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So basically, as a chord, you're playing. You're just holding these 2 notes continuously. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, so make sure you've got all that so far. You've got as chords. Ready for the next part? Okay. Now the next part is on this screen. I'll flash it up, the graphic. is strumming a chord. That's that section. So let's break that down. It's you're going 6, 5, 4, 3 string. You're going 1, 3, like that. And again, the threes have gone out the window at this part. You're just doing regular, kind of a 4/4 feel with the rest of the band. You're going. And that is the section. There you go. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you go back to this one, which was, we've done it a few times already. We're back to our threes. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, out of the screen here. So it's. So your pinky is on the 9th. Yep. On the 9th fret. And that's a minor. If it were a major, it would be like that. So we'll call it minor and major as we go along here. So that's a minor, major, major. So let's take it from here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's it, basically. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then major, minor, major, major. So it's just like that. And then we're going to move up here. So up here, we're going. And we're doing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So I'm flashing up the graphic there, and you can see this is like, this is the shape of a D, if you're doing a D down here. Except you're moving that fingering up here, firstly. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. All right. And then the next section comes down here. We're still doing 1, 2, 3s. And like I say, it's very relentless. There's no mercy here. You have to keep picking and picking and moving and moving. It's a challenging piece to go right from start to finish, let me tell you. So. So threes, we're going 1, 2, 3, okay? Open, second, first. So that's put together. Alrighty, so from here. To this note here. Again, I'll flash the graphic so you can check that. Still doing threes, and let me just pick it out. Obviously here it's a, and then open B or second string, and it's actually just the same as you just did here. So it's. Just translates like that. That's right. So it's open E. So is next. So you go. You're continuing the descent of that bass note, so you're going. notice now I'm not playing the third string because the bass note is moved to the fourth string here. So again, it's... And then you're playing an A next. Just the second, third, and fourth string. You're not playing the bass note or the high note. You're just playing the middle of that A chord. So again, it's from here it's... Alrighty? So... So all the way from up here, notice it's all threes, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and it's constant and relentless, so it's... So that's that part all together there. And now you're moving down to the sixth string again. We're doing the equivalent of a major triad here. And you're sliding down with your first finger. So let's try that. 1, 2, 3, and. So it's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've done lots of threes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here's where it gets tricky because you're going to be kind of changing the feel. See how it kind of changes the feel? You're doing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're doing threes still, but it's doubling it up. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, such and such. Okay, now let's go over the actual notes and the fingering so you can play it. So again, you got the major here, starting on your 7th fret. And then you just move down once. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're bouncing here, you're pulling off, you're going. Pick, pull off, pick. And I'm going downstroke. Downstroke pick, pull up, upstroke. Let me exaggerate that so it's... So you're going... And you want to hold this note, this is A flat or G sharp, you want to hold it, let it ring as much as you can. So you go... So... Again, that's the 3rd string, 4th string, 4th string, 3rd string, 4th string, 4th string, 2nd string, 4th string, 4th string, 2nd string, 4th string, 4th string, 2nd string, 4th string. So there's that triplet pattern. The G sharp, you just hold it and let the whole thing ring out. So again, from this part here, you're going major, 1, 2, 3, 4, pull it off. Yeah, that works. Pull it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, so let's do a review of the whole thing, see how it all fits together. So you get your pickup. So I'll try to vocalize a little just so we know where we are. So it's pickups here. Do, 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 da, 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 da. So that makes sense. Let's try it again, just for fun. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, ba, 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 ba. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. All those many years. Now you notice John Anderson on the album starts singing right on this note. Well, let me show you. He starts singing, we're coming right up, just goes. That's where he starts singing, all those many years. I messed that up, but you get the idea. So he starts singing that. Just for reference, it's helpful to know that in your head where you are in the song.